8 months from tonight is election night 2018. Both Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts and Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds are running for another term in office.
The Pence visit also came ahead of congressional midterm elections, which can shift the balance of power in Washington, D.C. Reporter Nick Starling continues our team coverage. Nick?
Well, Jen Craig, after a president is elected, it's not unusual for the opposing party to gain seats in Congress in the midterm elections. This visit from Vice President Pence is a sign of how important it is for Republicans to keep this area red.
Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds introduced Vice President Pence at Tuesday's event in Council Bluffs.
The best vice president the United States has ever had, Mike Pence.
Pence spoke at the America First Policies Forum, a nonprofit. And while he is there to talk taxes,
it's not just about lower taxes for working families, it's about bigger paychecks.
The wide-ranging topic sounded like a campaign speech.
We promise to appoint strong conservatives to our federal courts at every level, prove the Keystone and Dakota pipelines. We've rolled back the Clean Power Plan. We will continue to stand strong until North Korea abandons their nuclear program.
Pence then attended a fundraiser in Omaha for Nebraska Governor Pete Ricketts, who could face former Republican and now Democrat State Senator Bob Christ in November.
Whether or not he can get any traction with the Democratic constituency and then go on to challenge Governor Ricketts is a question that's to be determined.
UNO political science professor Paul Landau says Pence is selling the president's agenda ahead of the midterms.
The midterm election will tell us everything we need to know, how the country feels about President Trump primarily, and whether they take that out on incumbent members of Congress or whether they support incumbent members of Congress.
We talked to a few people at the Pence speech who say they still strongly support the Trump administration.
I like the president that we got now.
I feel stronger about it.
He wasn't our first choice in the very beginning,
no.
But as we got into it and learned more and as things happened, now we're strong supporters.
As the election nears, we will likely see more of these events. The midterm elections take place on November 6th. Reporting live in studio, Nick Starling, 3 News Now.